3D modeling is like creating digital sculptures. 3D modeling is like creating digital sculptures. You can design objects on a computer in 3D. You can design objects on a computer in 3D. With 3D printing, you can bring your designs to life. With 3D printing, you can bring your designs to life. A 3D printer uses plastic to make real objects. A 3D printer uses plastic to make real objects. People use 3D models for many different things. People use 3D models for many different things. Architects use 3D models to plan buildings. Architects use 3D models to plan buildings. 3D printing is changing the way we make things. 3D printing is changing the way we make things. You can print toys and decorations with a 3D printer. You can print toys and decorations with a 3D printer. Learning 3D modeling is like playing with digital clay. Learning 3D modeling is like playing with digital clay. I enjoy creating 3D models of characters. I enjoy creating 3D models of characters. 3D printing is becoming more popular every day. 3D printing is becoming more popular every day. Designing in 3D is fun and interesting. Designing in 3D is fun and interesting. Engineers use 3D models for prototypes. Engineers use 3D models for prototypes. You can find many 3D models online to print. You can find many 3D models online to print. I use a computer program for 3D modeling. I use a computer program for 3D modeling. 3D printers are getting cheaper and more accessible. 3D printers are getting cheaper and more accessible. Artists use 3D printing for unique sculptures. Artists use 3D printing for unique sculptures. 3D modeling allows you to be very creative. 3D modeling allows you to be very creative. I want to learn more about 3D printing technology. I want to learn more about 3D printing technology. Making a 3D model requires attention to detail. Making a 3D model requires attention to detail. 3D printing can be used in medical fields. 3D printing can be used in medical fields. I printed a small vase with my 3D printer. I printed a small vase with my 3D printer. 3D models help in visualizing complex ideas. 3D models help in visualizing complex ideas. You can design your own phone case with 3D printing. You can design your own phone case with 3D printing. Exploring 3D technology opens up new possibilities. Exploring 3D technology opens up new possibilities.